The following game, and subsequently this Let's Play, are rated M for mature. If you have a problem with this, please click away from the video now. I gave you fair warning, so if you continue watching, I will not entertain any negative comments regarding the content of this Let's Play. Thank you. Hey guys, before this episode begins, I just want to point out one thing. I went ahead, off camera, and redid the entirety of the Battle of the Giggling Donkey, just because the fact that I didn't have the Crutch of Weakness bothered me. Quite greatly, actually. So, I did recollect everything else beforehand up to this point that I did get in the last episode. I'm gonna get all this stuff. So now I do have the Crutch of Weakness. And on top of it, there is some other stuff I could get here. This stuff's not important.
Find his running shoes. Just kidding.
You also get to hear that. But in here, there's also the Wood Elf cap. That is also missable. I completely forgot about this. This is also missable for the rest of the game if you do not get it now. Alright, that should cover everything. So, let's begin this episode proper, shall we? Okay, maybe I can actually loot that after all. Okay, now to the actual episode.
Ready to leave, Sir Douchebag?
What's up, guys? RuppDat here, and welcome back to Let's Play South Park, The Stick of Truth. I'm gonna go ahead and go into this screen before anything happens, because I have this feeling, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I have this feeling if you wait around for too long, then I'll kind of be forced into the next part of the story before I get a chance to finish explaining what's going on. So, in the last episode, if I can remember what my controls are, I need to pay better attention. Anyway, we formally completed Call the Banners. We proceeded to learn a new magic spell, if I can remember where the menus navigate to. Cup of Spell, we know how to do that now, which is actually quite handy. And we also went and completed the battle at the Inn of the Giggling Donkey. I know it's officially called the Battle of the Giggling Donkey. At the Inn of the Giggling Donkey. So much giggling donkeys. Ugh. Which completed the quest, The Bard. The Kingdom of Koopa Keep has the Stick of Truth once again. So, day one, our first official day in South Park is now complete. We are the new kid after all. This all happened on the first day. So, it's time for us to go night-night. So let's just go ahead, crawl into bed, and get ready to slumber.
Good night, little man. I hope you're as happy as we are. Everything is going to be better now that we're in this quiet little mountain town.
I hope so. So with that, time to get a good night's sleep. Come on, Dad. Do you guys really think this was all there was going to be to the night, just watching my character sleep? And I now unfortunately realize with that hairstyle how much he looks like Clyde. Oh my god, aliens! Yup. Little bit of an homage back to the very first episode of South Park, not counting the pilots. That episode, as you might remember, if you're true longtime South Park fans, is known as Cartman Gets an Anal Probe. Guess what we get to do?
I'm having a dream again. Okay, this is dreaming.
Mr. Mackey.
What's happening?
Okay, bit of a...
Jesus Christ! Oh, can we try the big silver one again? Oh.
Yeah, lots of disturbing imagery there. And now comes one of the more annoying parts of this game, I will formally admit. You better not be doing that thing what I think you're doing. Okay. That one's relatively easy. The next one, however... Come on! Okay, maybe I just had controller issues last time. But in the past when I've played this game, I've always had trouble with that button mashing main game, but... Was that supposed to happen?
Is this your first time getting probed?
Oh god.
Yeah, it's a pain, but
This is the kind of stuff you put up with living in a remote little mountain town. At least we don't have to deal with traffic.
I'll give you that.
Hey, you broke free! Kid, you have an incredible control of your asshole. Get me loose too!
Thanks. So we can now use our newly acquired alien probe in our ass to teleport. Hold the left button, choose the alien probe. We can't get out of here. And then we can hold the left trigger to activate the probe and aim it. What we're looking for is those
you
things.
You must have broke off part of the probe and now you can control it with your sphincter muscles. Pretty cool.
If you say so. So now we can just teleport anywhere down here.
I'm surrounded by some kind of force field. Go find a way to shut it off. When you break me free, I can show you how to get off the ship.
Sounds like a plan, but before we go any farther, you will notice one thing. We are in our pajamas. Yeah, when you go to sleep, aside from your weapon, you kind of lose all your armor. Obviously, I still have my Missile of Slowing. I'm going to keep that equipped. Do I want to keep my Warrior Scimitar? Alright, give me a sec to figure this out. Your pajamas do not provide any sort of resistance. It would be very wise to change back into... I'm going to go back to my Friar Robes. Do I want to? Yeah, it would probably be for the best. And my Friar Gloves as well. And... I'm not even going to comment on that item description. And, I'm going to put my Fighter's Helm of Insight back on as well. We're all back armored up, ready to go. Let me look at something really quick. Alright, I'm going to modify my Scimitar here, because I'm going to say this right now. The enemies you're going to be fighting on this spaceship have a severe weakness to electricity. So that said, I'm actually going to leave the skull sticker on. Actually, you know what? Do I want to keep... Yeah, I'll keep my Scimitar for now. I'm going to change up a bit. I'm going to add the lit match. And I'm also going to add the lightning sticker. If you got the lightning sticker, if you bought it, I would highly recommend equipping it to whatever weapon you're using. Because, as I just said, the enemies you're going to be dealing with on here are extremely weak to electricity. Lightning damage is the way to go to bring them to their knees. Actually, you know what? Let me play around with this a bit, really quick. Yeah, that works. I mean, my sword looks like on fire, but it still has those electrical properties. Let me see. I'll add the glass shard to my Missile of Slowing, just because. And I believe we are all good to go now. This back here, this treasure chest, contains an alien helmet. There are a lot of one-shot items you can miss on here. I'm going to be making the attempt to get them all, because I'm attempting a relatively 100% playthrough. Alien helmet. Actually, really quick, let me see if that helps me out any better than the Fire's Helm of Insight. Weapon attacks deal 10% more damage. You know what? I think I am going to go ahead and put it on. Just for this quest. Even though I look fucking ridiculous. Seriously. Look at me. Whatever, let's go. Yeah, I don't think the aliens were expecting me to... Well, that's interesting. Okay, surrounded by force fields. We need to find the control room is what we need to do. What is in here? Oh, fuck, another one of these. It's abandoned, but there's some stuff here. Ah, one of those. These are going to be relatively important while you're here, because they kind of initiate something.
Hello, is this recording? If you're hearing this, I've been taken hostage on some kind of alien ship. The aliens did unspeakable things to my rectal cavity, but I've broken free. I'm so scared and alone. I must find a way off this ship. Oh god, they're coming. Why am I standing here making an audio log? I don't have time for this. Leave me alone!
Yeah, why were you making an audio log, Mr. Hobo? Anyway, now we've got that taken care of. I'm gonna back out here, get through another one of these. Alright, now that that's over with, let's, alien probe it up here. I still can't believe this is a thing. If I can, stop fucking up, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I don't know what it is with me tonight. Maybe I'm just feeling out of it today, I guess, a little bit. Trying not to, though, because... yeah, I want to get stuff to... Yes, they even moo. Alien. They are weak to electricity, so... that said...
Moo.
And lighting them on fire also helps. Refractor shield. I believe that just shields them. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it looks like that's what it does. Okay, how do I go about this? Yeah, they're all weak to shock. Let's... how do I go about this? I don't have enough mana for... okay, we can fix that. Mana potion up. Yummy burrito. And now, let's go ahead and put it to use. Why the hell not? Cup a spell. He was on the verge. Ah. Yeah, the one bad part about this is the fact that you get no partners here. You are on your own.
Moo, 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 moo.
That's annoying. You die.
Moo.
At least I can shatter the shield relatively easily.
Moo.
Okay, not having Butter's healing touch is starting to become a problem. This is the part of the game where you're probably going to end up using a bunch of your potions. But I believe... I forget which perk it is off the top of my head, but I know I've got one that, boosts my attack every time I use an item, so I'm not as concerned.
Moo, 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 moo.
Okay, these telepathic attacks are getting on my nerves. You can go ahead and do me a favor and...
Moo, 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 moo.
die. Moo moo indeed. Crazy aliens. Okay. So, for that, I get an alien ray gun. I'm gonna go ahead, loot their bodies. Oh, wrong button. Can I shoot that? Yes, I can. Which does nothing. I'm gonna go back to the alien probe now. But, since we did get that alien ray gun, it does shock damage. So I would highly recommend equipping the alien ray gun as your ranged weapon for this portion of the game. Just because
Oh, hey, there you are. Oh, yeah, yep, that's the Lambda containment block. Take that elevator next to you. The probe in your asshole should interface with it.
Thanks, Randy? So I guess I'm part alien now just because I have an alien probe stuck on my
You're
ass.
looking for a security console. Should be one above you in probe maintenance and another below you in the atmospheric processor. Yeah, I know this stuff. Can't remember which one you want, though. Been a while since I did this.
Okay. In the meantime, though, alien suit. Another thing you could very easily miss here. I'm not going to put it on, though, just because I like my, okay, you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm going to go ahead and put my Fire Symbol of Insight back on. That alien helmet just looks too stupid to me. I'm sorry. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's head down here first, just because I want to get to this audio log.
Day 2. So hungry. I've searched for food, but the only thing I've found are other people's annoying, useless audio logs. Why did they bother when they clearly were in terrible danger? Each audio log I find is more irrelevant and boring than the last. I must keep looking for a way to survive.
Hypocritical audio log is hypocritical, but that is the joke. So let's just head up here. We can then access you. Need a way into there, so... No, that doesn't help. I wonder... No, I cannot get beyond that force field. Damn it. Oh, that works. And that hurts. No, I cannot use that. Okay. So I just gotta wait for the timing on this. Fair enough, I do have one fight. Alright. So, these aren't just simple aliens. These, I believe, are the alien security guards?
Moo, moo.
Alien guards. Okay, simple enough. But since I've already taken out one, the other should go down fairly quickly. Perfect dodge stance.
Moo.
Okay, let's, try this then. Yeah, that's gonna get annoying. Oh! Damn you.
Moo, 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 moo.
Okay, that works. I'll take it. I will take it. Level 6 ability unlocked. That shuts that down. You, I'm going... Alien Defense Matrix. I'll take that.
Day 4. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find anything to eat. Or a clue to get me off the ship. Just more audio logs. They're everywhere. For some reason, I listened to every minute of every one of them, thinking there'd be some useful information, but it's like they're just filler. Useless filler. They're filler that's driving me to madness.
Yep. Sounds about right. What do you do? Okay, that was probably not smart on my part. Maybe I could have used that for that, but whatever. Alright, in here.
Great, you're there. See if you can free me from that console. Probably not, though. It's incredibly advanced alien technology. No way some kid could work it.
Well, let's see. How bad could it be?
Keep going. I think you're onto something. I knew I could trust you. Keep it up.
It's Simon Says.
I'm still stuck. Better try the other console.
Okay, before we go any further, I see we have the upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and check into that. That is... I'm going to go ahead and give it to Bull Rush because that's the one I'm probably going to be using from here on out because I suck at Assault and Battery, as I've mentioned many times in the past. What the? Why isn't it working? Okay, that was weird. My game kind of, sort of locked up there for a moment.
Okay, let's try the other console. God, I hope this works.
I believe the other console is over here? No, that got opened up, but there's still no way into it. So, let's go down here then.
Moo, 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 moo.
Well, that was nice. Okay, there's a way to get down there, isn't there? I know there's a way down there. This is gonna get tricky. No, there's no way into there. What the Alright, you're gonna have to forgive me. My memory of this area is a little sketchy at best. There's a way down in there. I know there is. Give me a moment, guys. Alright, I found it. Sorry, just had to activate this. I completely forgot about that. I need to pay better attention sometimes, I know.
Oh god. Oh god, I got an itch. Oh god, that is the worst. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not interested, Randy. Okay, there is one hidden down there. Maybe? Is that really all that's down here? Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. That's just getting annoying. There's something I'm missing here, and it bothers me, because I remember knowing this game very well. And now it's all leaving me. Which bothers me greatly. You know, remembering that would have been incredibly helpful. Beggars can't be choosers. You are just asking for it, aren't you, buddy? Ah, damn it, I got the first. Ah, well. Sorry if this episode doesn't seem that entertaining. It's mostly just me trying to remember the stupid frickin' ship. I remember hating this ship.
Moo, moo. Moo.
What did I do to deserve getting shot with a space taser? Honestly.
Moo.
Good sir, please. Not this crap again.
Moo.
Nah.
Moo.
Wow.
Moo.
And all of a sudden, I have proceeded to lose it. Is it enough for me to just do nothing? I mean, the burning's gonna kill him.
Moo. Moo, 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 moo.
Or, that works too, I guess. That definitely works too. Okay. You have nothing. Can I interact with you with the pro by chance? Nope. Fair enough. Let us go over into here. You know, first things first, Randy. Sorry, I know you're getting, busy getting probed over there, but... Sorry.
Day 7. Okay, I did find one audio log that was mildly amusing. A woman trapped on this ship left an audio log about some papers she had left in an alien cabinet, and she told me the code was 776. That was kind of cool because I didn't know the code before that. Though when I opened the cabinet, there was only some kind of power-up I didn't really need.
Huh. Interesting. And, for the moment, irrelevant. Those audio logs do have a purpose. I will say that. Back to playing Simon Says again. Oh!
Gotta be close. Come on, try again.
Was that really necessary? What the? How do you expect me to?
Oh, no, okay. Next time's gotta be the turn. Give it all you got.
Yeah, this game did that on purpose.
Yeah, you've got to keep trying. I believe in you.
Really? Yeah, this game will throw those curveballs at you from time to time.
Just work either. Head back towards the elevator.
Well, first things first. Looting must be commenced.
Score! Aliens hate electricity.
Alien energy crystal. I'll take that. Let me double check. I believe that's actually a superior option to the lightning sticker I've already got. Yes, it does. That's 15 shock damage instead of 10. I will gladly take that. Alright, now that we are done with that, time to warp back up.
Okay, I didn't want you to have to do this, but there's one more console you can try in that room across the bridge. The alien who works there is really tough, so be careful and remember to use electricity.
Thanks for the warning. Actually, I see an opportunity. Yeah, what was that you were saying about the alien working there being really tough? 'Cause I think I just took him... Oh. Him! Yeah, that's an entirely different story. I'm gonna take these alien gloves because they are on the list of things that we can... that definitely helps. Alright. If I remember correctly, this particular alien security guard, he's like, I think, an elite guard. He can be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Move.
Alien chief of security. Well, not for much longer.
Move.
That actually works out quite nicely. And now... Bang!
Move.
Gotta love that.
Move.
Oh,
Move.
you are quite the prick, aren't you? Alright, let's get rid of this bleeding, because no one likes bleeding. Well, I mean, unless you're into that. I mean, I'm not gonna question if you're into...
Move.
Never mind, I'm just gonna drop that thought right there.
Move. Move.
He has some awkward timing. I'm just gonna go with a small health potion. That should be enough to do the trick. Yep.
Move.
And
Move.
one more hit.
Move.
Didn't even need to take another turn. That works. Alright. Loot you. You didn't even have anything on you. What gives? Alright, let's try this one.
Hey, that did it! The force field's down. Come on back and we can get out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
It's another Saturday night. Feeling alright, feeling okay.
That seems ominous, but I will go deal with that in a moment.
Great, you made it! Okay, use this panel here and we can all go home.
As you wish. After one last game of Simon Says, of course, because why not? Because everybody loves Simon Says, right? There we go.
Oh, you did it! Oh, thanks, kid. I don't know who you are or if you're real, but consider me your friend. Until we meet again!
Wait, we're just supposed to show me a way off the ship? Thanks, asshole. But that adds Randy as a friend. That's 55 friends. We have a perk we can deal with now. Okay. So, what perk to take now? Let's see. Well, since we now have a way to inflict burning, I think I'll add Pyromaniac to inflict additional damage and take less damage from burning enemies. Because I think that's going to be quite helpful coming up here. Now, let's take this white power crystal, because it's a quest item, we're going to need that. And where did it drop? Alright. Oh, new message from Randy. There's an elevator in the hallway to right of the room we're trapped in. You got that way, but I might have broken the elevator and I just have to fix it for... Gee, thanks, Randy. Alien probe. It's a weapon. Sadly and surprisingly, a good one at that. If I'm not... I know it's a level 5 weapon. How... Yeah, that's, Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my scimitar personally, just because. Before we go do that, though, you might notice this ladder appeared. Let's investigate, shall we? Ooh, this looks a little, spooky. I've got another audio log.
Success! I found something that looks to be food. It's some sort of green fluorescent goo. I'm gonna have to try and eat some. It's not so bad. It's tangy and nutty. Would probably go well with a... Hey, what's happening to me? What's it?
Okay. That's actually some foreshadowing to what we're going to deal with, right now! This is an optional boss battle, but one I would recommend doing. Especially since it's going to give you a brief introduction to something we're going to be dealing with soon enough. The alien conspiracy hobo. Though his antics are actually reminiscent of an enemy we will actually be encountering. Shut up. They're reminiscent of an enemy we're going to be encountering later. He is also the one enemy aboard this ship that is not weak to electricity. But still. I mean, he functions similar to the homeless enemies we've already dealt with, but this actually allows me to show off another neat little trick since I have some mana left over. If you use one of your mana attacks on a burning enemy, check this out. Oh. He's immune to... He's, okay, let's look at him a bit. Rise from the dead, short time for he's a Nazi zombie! Remember that term, it's gonna come in quite handy later. He's immune to gross, weak to holy. Alright. None of which really matters to me right now because, boom. Yeah. Keep babbling on in German. I'm just gonna go ahead and bull rush you. How on earth I'm able to do that in these robes, I will never know. Maybe I'm just that awesome. Yeah, he fights similar to the homeless guys that we've seen, I think we faced a couple of them in the past. But how did I mess that up? I pressed the button. Regardless. I'm getting a little tired of your attitude, Mr. Alien Conspiracy Hobo. I'm also getting tired of this lack of damage you're taking. Sorry for the abrupt cut there, I got interrupted briefly. But yeah, beating this alien conspiracy hobo, in addition to the junk you can raid from him, gave us the alien, well not alien, it's a tinfoil hat. Keeps the aliens from invading your brain, also keeps out the government, Chinese hackers, and the dog that tells you to kill people. This is actually a very, I mean it may look, yeah. It may make you look like a lunatic, but it's actually going to come in quite handy because it reduces the damage we take from aliens. So, it's definitely helpful to make sure that we have a much easier time handling the boss of this spaceship. Because trust me when I say, that's actually a pretty difficult boss battle. You're going to want all the help you can get. Let's use the white power crystal to fix the elevator. Oh, I know what I need to do. And to interact with the alien probe first, and then we can use the elevator. Gotcha, okay. No idea why you even had to make me go through all that, but okay. One thing I want to make note of here, as I pick up this glowing goo, which has no real purpose, other than being more junk. More stuff I can loot. Look up there on the monitors. You see that shiny object? Let's shoot that down. Because it is BeetleBot, a Chimpokemon. This is a very easily missed Chimpokemon, so definitely take note of that, where it's at. And I believe that takes care of all the easy-to-miss collectibles that you only have one chance of getting throughout the game. So, I believe I'm ready. Shall we try and get off this, ship? Knock, knock. Anyone home? Oh, sorry, wasn't that supposed to be in the cockpit? Sorry, I forgot how planes worked. Which is funny, because I was just on one about a month ago. For PAX. Anyway, it's time for the boss of the alien spaceship. And this is gonna be a rather, frustrating boss fight, to say the least. It doesn't help that they get the first move. So we have the alien pilot and his co-pilot here. They are pretty much exactly the same. And they are officially recognized as boss, so they're immune to stun, sleep, and pissed. Just because. And they're both hooked up to the defense matrix. You want to take out this alien defense matrix first, because if you do not, it'll basically make it impossible for you to hurt the alien pilots. This thing must die. No two ways about it. I will admit that this battle does have a pretty badass boss battle song. I will give it that. Alright, that defensive thing's starting to get annoying. Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep... I'm gonna save my PP and just keep using my sword.
Moo! Moo!
Oh, crap. I remember hating this attack. Yeah. That's why. You aliens are getting on my nerves. You know what? I'm getting sick of aliens. I've had enough of them tonight. Thank you very much. So without the alien defense matrix, these two have lost their extra bonus defenses. So I say... Actually, no. If you take out the pilot first, I believe it actually makes the co-pilot stronger. So, I'm just going to stick to taking out the co-pilot first. If I recall correctly, how this fight is. They also only attack one at a time, which I've noticed is really interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and use a small health potion, just to be on the safe side. And boost my attack, because why not? You know what? I'll start getting some damage off on you two. Set to stun,
Moo! Moo! Moo!
Please do not fire the photon torpedo. I would very much like you not to do that.
Moo!
Alright.
Moo!
This is starting to get irritating now, yeah. Okay. So, it's obvious from the last time I played this game, just for funsies, that, yeah. Oh, that's not good. I think I've kind of come into this fight a lot better prepared than I did when I played through the very first time I played this game. Because this fight is not as bad as I remember it being. It can be tricky if you do not come in prepared. Having that alien energy sticker set to kill. Oh, right, he gets it. Okay. This is gonna be bad. The tinfoil helmet definitely helps a lot. I'm gonna use another small health potion to be safe. But yeah, if you don't come into this fight prepared, this can actually be a very challenging fight. And if you don't take out the alien defense matrix, it is, I believe, impossible to win. Hey! I'm the one that lights you on fire. I'm the pyromaniac here. You don't do that shit to me. Wow, maybe I should repress my, yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and hit this guy now. Yeah. Pyromaniac, no more, I'll give you credit, the photon torpedo does look cool, but... All hail the conqueror of the aliens! Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have killed them? Maybe that was a mistake. Help me? Yeah, that's not ominous or anything. Oh boy, now what?
Yes? At what location? How many people in the town? Get in there and cover it up. This could change everything. Get everyone moving. We've got another UFO crash.
I love how it's called the big bad government guy. Yeah, that's not foreshadowing or suspicious or anything. But yes, we have successfully made off the alien ship. We crashed it in the process. Good riddance. And that actually ends our first night. So now we begin day 2 here in South Park. We awaken wearing the same stuff we had on the ship. So yes, it was real. I don't know how much sleep we actually got, but so yeah, that kind of resolves that. Aw. You're just too polite, Randy, really? Okay. So, since we have no need for it anymore, I'm gonna go back to my Fighter's Helm of Insight now. I'm gonna leave everything else as is for the time being. I'm gonna keep the alien ray gun equipped, too, because it's just plain awesome. I mean, I got a full set of alien gear now, but I think I'm gonna leave it be. So, actually, with that said, since we completed that night quest and crashed a UFO, I think we've done more than enough for this episode. I mean, we spent most of it dealing with, well, all of it dealing with visitors. And one messed up, deranged hobo figure. Regardless, thank you guys so very much for watching. I have been RuppDat, and I will see you guys next time when we see what our second day here in South Park has in store for us. Take care, guys.